Et mesdames, messieurs, nous enchaînons avec notre quatrième entretien du jour. Avec moi sur le plateau, monsieur Varun Arora, qui est directeur des opérations chez RingMD, une entreprise américaine qui propose des solutions d'intelligence artificielle en télémédecine afin de permettre aux médecins de fournir leurs services même dans les zones mal desservies. Mr. Varun, first, welcome.
Bonjour. Thank you so much.
Lovely French. It's a pleasure to have you over. Mr. Varun, you present yourself as someone, and correct me if I'm wrong, who is driven by a mission to democratize healthcare. Is it what RingMD helps you do?
Absolutely. What our mission is to bring health equity, to create health care for all. I know that the mention of today's event as well is about quality care for all, and that's truly our mission. And we work with governments to support their vision for that.
That's great. And can you explain to us, Mr. Varun, the AI solutions that you develop in the telemedicine field, and are these solutions effective in reality?
Absolutely. That's a great question. When we look at AI or technology, and AI is a buzzword that's used quite often, it has to solve a problem. And so years ago, when we were in telehealth, we recognized that there was a need for predictive analytics, analyzing population health trends. And that's what got us really into the whole world of what we're calling now AI. And that allowed us to see disease trends in certain countries. We could geospatially map where certain diseases were breaking out. And especially during the pandemic, it was a very effective tool where resources could be deployed accordingly. From there, we've grown and evolved, and we work with partners, and we have tools that allow for diagnosis support, for self-assessments for mental health, where there's a new tool that we're working on right now with a partner where with just speech biomarkers, there's over 200 biomarkers we've identified that can diagnose mental health conditions. So a lot of those AI tools are incredibly effective to exactly what we talked about, democratizing healthcare.
Is it effective in reality? Can you confirm that?
We feel strongly that it's effective. A problem globally, and this is not just to one country, is that there's an acute shortage of specialists. And in order to get care to the last mile, we have to use these technology tools, and using AI as a method for diagnosis support, to help triage patients, to maybe self-assess that they need care. I think AI is very effective, and we've deployed it and proven that it is. Absolutely.
Especially, even for a field like the mental health, you say mental health, it's kind of particular when it comes to mental health. It's a very delicate subject. Mm-hmm. Can AI help solve the problems and the challenges that are related to this field, the mental health, finally?
Yeah.
Is it something that we see AI helping with?
I think that mental health is actually a really great example of how AI can help. And you talk about something that's very real challenge with mental health is the stigma attached to mental health.
Exactly.
People feel reluctant to talk to a specialist, or at least come up to one and speak face to face. With telehealth, there's an anonymity that exists when you're behind a mobile app or a laptop computer. In addition to that, with this new tool that we're developing with a partner, we're able to use speech biomarkers. So an individual doesn't have to even articulate their issue. Just by the speed of their speech, the words that they're using, we're able to do very accurate assessments of what neurodivergent or mental health condition that they're suffering from. So it allows us to get past that stigma. And so I think it's a very effective tool, and mental health is a great example of how AI can help.
Is it safe to be diagnosed by an AI?
I think that diagnosis is still, we're a ways away from diagnosis, and I think that that's something that will be a challenge, and perhaps maybe not something that we conquer anytime in the near future. I think it's an effective triaging tool. It's a support mechanism. It's a way to see, does this person need help? And then once they're accessing that help, is it working? It's another clinical tool, kind of like a glucometer or an oximeter or blood pressure monitors. I know when they came out, I'm sure people thought, okay, well, maybe this will replace a doctor, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
That's the question everyone asks today. Is the AI replacing doctors? Personally, I don't think it's going to be the case. We're far more from that scenario.
Yeah, I think our objective here is to improve quality,
Yes,
democratize
indeed.
access,
Indeed.
and I think these technologies are just tools to help in that. I don't think people or professionals will really be replaced anytime soon, and I hope not.
I hope not too. Ring MD has established many partnerships around the world with governments such as Indian government. You also work with Chile. Are you willing? Do you see yourself collaborating with the Moroccan government one day?
I hope so. We're here right now. We had a great meeting with the Minister of Digital Transition. His Majesty has a tremendous vision for digital transformation 2030, and we hope to be a part of that vision. We are here to serve, and we're excited to be a part of anything that we are asked to serve for Morocco.
Okay, there's no deal that's been currently being studied with the Moroccan government.
No deal. We're just here. We're invited to talk and to show what we have and what our technology is, and that's what we're here to do right now. But no deal.
But I hope that you will be able one day to invest here in Morocco. Last question, Mr. Varun. What future awaits the digital health sector, and what are especially the challenges the sector may have to face?
I think that when I'm here in Morocco, what's exciting is all the startups I'm seeing here. I see an energy that is inspiring, and I think that one of the things that we would love to be a part of is just that technology, collaboration, skill development in the ecosystem here. And so I think that that's something that we're excited to potentially be a part of. And we'd love to see the evolution of the digital transformation here. I think that with digital and AI, we can see improvements in health sectors and other sectors that maybe could take 10 years. We could do them in a lot sooner if we used technology. And so I think that having a strong ecosystem like you have in Morocco, along with us trying to collaborate within that ecosystem, I think we can all play a role in making that transformation happen.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much, Mr. Varun, for honoring our invitation. Thank you again for this lovely and beautiful chat. Mesdames, Messieurs, ne quittez pas parce que notre couverture, elle se poursuit encore. Je vous dis bon visionnage.